Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be solving this equation here using two different methods. And tell me in the comment what method you like the most, and if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe to the channel. So let's solve this, guys. The first method, let's say the first method here, I'm gonna do some simplification. I think the second method is the easiest one, so I'm gonna say this is x to the 60 minus 2024. I'm gonna write it as 2023 plus 1, which multiplies x to the 20 plus square root of 2023, and this is equal 0. So now I'm gonna have this okay. And now what I'm gonna do is pretty simple. I'm just gonna write this like this, 60, and here I'm gonna factor actually, okay, I'm gonna write this like this. I'm gonna write it. You will understand why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna put 2023 to the power of 3, which is the same thing, times x to the 20 minus x to the 20 plus square root of 2023, and this is 0. So now I'm gonna factor out here x to the 20, which multiplies x to the 40 minus square root of 2023 to the power of 2, and here I'm gonna factor out this negative sign, so this is gonna be x to the 20 minus square root of 2023, and then this is equal 0. So, and then here this is a difference of two squares, because 40 here is 20 to the power of 2, so I'm gonna say this is x to the 20, which multiplies x to the 20 minus square root of 2023, which multiplies x to the 20 plus square root of 2023, and then minus x to the 20 minus square root of 2023, and then this is equal 0. So from here, I think I'm leaving so much space here, so I'm gonna factor out these two here, right? This one here. So we're gonna have then x to the 20 minus square root of 2023, which will multiply x to the 20 plus square root of 2023, right? And then minus 1. Actually, this is minus 1, right? Minus 1, right? And equals 0. So now we have that x to the 20 minus square root of 2023 is equal 0, and x, I'm gonna multiply this one here. We're gonna have x to the 40 plus a square root of 2023 x to the 20, and then minus 1, this is equal 0. So from here, guys, we're gonna have x to the 20 equals to square root of 2023, and then x will be equals plus or minus square root of 2023. Okay, and then we're gonna solve this to find another values of x. This is x to the 20, right, to the power of 2 plus square root of 2023 times x to the 20 minus 1 equals 0. Solving this quadratic equation in terms of x to the 20, we're gonna have that this is gonna be minus b, which is gonna be minus square root of 2023, and plus square root of 2023, which is b squared. This is gonna be 2023, right? Plus 4 times minus 4 times minus 1 times 1 here, so we're gonna have here 2023 plus 4, which is gonna be 2027, and this all divided by 2. Okay, so now we have that the other solutions are going to be x equals to plus or minus this root here. We're going to put here 20, so we're going to have minus square root of 20, 23 plus or minus, I just forget to put minus here, and minus 20, 27, and this divided by 2. So these are the solution, guys, and this was the first method to find all the solution for this problem here. So now I'm gonna start solving the second method, and probably I'm gonna separate both I'm gonna make 2 videos and then one gathering the 2 of them. So the second method, I'm gonna say that square root of 20, 23 is equal a. Okay, so a is greater than 0, so we have then 20, 23 is equals to a square. And then I'm gonna replace everything here in our equation, right? So I'm gonna take this one here, this step here, okay, and I'm gonna start from here. So where I have 20, 23, I'm gonna replace by the value of a square, and here this is gonna be a. So we're gonna have then the equation, our equation would be then x to the 60 minus 20, 23 plus 1, which multiplies x to the 20 plus square root of 20, 23, and then this is equal 0. So from here we have x to the 60 minus this is going to be what? A plus 1, right? Because 2023 is a square, we're going to have then a square plus 1, which multiplies x to the 20, and then plus a, which is square root of 2023. So from here we're going to say then that this is x to the power of let me see here, okay, to the 60. And then I was thinking on the third method that just came up on my mind, so let's solve this. So we're gonna have then minus x to the 20 times a square, and then minus x to the 20, and then plus a equals 0. So from here we have that I'm gonna multiply this thing here by -1. So I'm gonna have x to the 20 a square, and then minus a, and then plus x to the 20 minus x to the 60, and then this is equal 0. So now I'm just gonna solve this equation in terms of a, and then this is going to be a second degree equation. So our a will be x to the 20, b is equal to -1, and c is equal to x to the 20 minus x to the 60. So then we're gonna have that a will be equals to minus b, which is -1, so 1 plus or minus square root of what? B squared, which is 1, minus 4, which multiply a, which is x to the 20, which multiply c, which is x to the 20 minus x to the 60, right? And this all divided by 2 times x to the 20. And then a is going to be equals to 1 plus or minus square root of this one here will be multiplying these two, these terms here inside, and organizing them. I'm gonna have 1 minus 4 to the power of 40 plus 4 to the power of 80, right? So, and this all divided by 2x to the 20. So, and then we have a equals to 1 plus or minus this thing inside here. This is a perfect square, which is 1, right? I'm gonna say 2 to the 40 minus 1, right? And then this is square, and all divided by 2x to the 20. So our a then is gonna be equals to this, so we have positive square root here, right? So we have 1 plus or minus 20, sorry, 2, right? This is going to be 2 times 2 plus or minus, oh my gosh, I wrote 2 again here, so we have actually, this is 2x to the 40 minus 1, right? All divided by 2x to the 20. And so I have that a is going to be equals to a1, then is going to be 1 plus 2x to the 40. Is it x to the 20 or x to the 40? Okay, it's x to the 40 actually, minus 1 divided by 2 times x to the 40. So this is going to give us, this one will go with this, and then we will have this going with this, and then we have just x to the 20. So a1 is equal x to the 20. So if a1 is equal x to the 20 to the 20, so it means that what is a? A is square root of 20. 23 equals x to the 20. So it means that x is equals to well, we simplify here by 20, so we're gonna have then 23 to the power of 1 over 140. We can write it, or we can say that x is equals to 40th root of, let me write this again. Oh, it came to the beginning. I don't know why it does this. So this is going to be 40 here, right? And then 20, 23. Okay, so we have the plus or minus here. So this is the same thing as we get in the first solution, right? So this is the same thing we got in here. And I forgot something here. Sorry, this is actually 40. Okay, so and yeah, so the second one, let's solve the second part, which is then a2, right? So a2 here would be equals to 1 plus 1 minus, actually, right? We will have then 1 minus 2x to the 40, and then plus 1, right, divided by 2x to the 20. So so let's say then that a2 here right, this is a2. Okay, so a2 here will be equals to this one, we would simplify 2 plus 2, and dividing by this we will have here only 1 minus x to the 40 divided by x to the 20. So from here then we're gonna have well, we're gonna have, okay, a2 times x to the 20 and plus x. So I'm just bringing them to the left side, and then minus 1 equals 0. So we're gonna have x to the power of 20 square plus a2 times x to the 20 minus 1, and then this is equal 0. So guys, from here, solving this quadratic equation in terms of x to the 20, we're gonna have minus a2, right, and plus or minus square root of a square, a2 square, right, plus 4 here. So this divided by 2a, which is only, which a is 1. So we have then x to the 20 is going to be equal. So but remember that this is a, right, that we're solving here. So a, so we have a here, right? So this is a. So a is remember that we said that a is equal to, let us get back here. We say that a is equal to square root of 2023. So, and a squared is 2023. So we're gonna have then that this is gonna be minus square root of 2023 plus or minus square root of 2027, all divided by 2. So the other values of x are going to be plus or minus square root here, and we put here 20. So we have 2023 plus or minus square root of 2027, and all divided by 2. So guys, you can see that in both methods we get the same solution. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. I don't want to check the solutions because the video is gonna get pretty long, but if you think it's necessary, let me know in the comment, and in the next video we're gonna be recording using both videos. So let me say something here interesting. If you're watching the second from the second solution here, this is a video made by solving a problem using 2 methods. So I'm gonna be going up and down. So thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye bye. Don't forget to drop a comment, like the video, and maybe share with your friends. Thank you very much. Bye bye. And tell me what method you like the most.